How many of you out there, when you're building a business or even just running in your job, use a tool like Excel, Google Sheets, or some other spreadsheet-based application to build out your business processes? Stick your hand up. Cool. How many of you, keep your hand up there if you also use it for financial modeling and other analytical tasks? Yeah, awesome. Now keep your hand up there if you keep using that and don't actually change and build this into a more robust system. If you still have your hand up, I think we need to talk. And the reason I want to talk about this is that there are so many large organisations out there and small that use Excel as their primary business tool. It's a great tool for ad hoc modelling and concepts and designs, and I've used it for a variety of different engineering tasks as well. It's a very, very powerful tool. But please, 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 don't use it to run your business on, because it's fragile, it's easy to change, and it's all stuck in one big thing. And you might have multiple of these sheets, and you say, Andy, don't worry about it. We've got lots of these little templates. The thing is, these templates will get stale, they'll get out of date, they'll be using the wrong versions, they'll get emailed to your competitors and everywhere else, and you lose your entire business knowledge and IP that you've built into this darn tool. So that's not a good place to be in. And let's not do that. The other thing is that it's not scalable. Excel's good for one or two people, which is why I say it's really good for ad hoc type stuff, just for you. And yes, I'm using Excel in a general term, it's just wrapping in the whole idea of spreadsheets in general. It's just Excel's the most popular and common that you see in large enterprises, which has been my experience. So, sure, we can use Excel for these analytic tasks and stuff, but don't use them for document registers, don't use them for registers of something else, don't use them for pricing calculators and things like that. Use them to test your ideas and prototype it, but then turn that into something more robust. Build that into your CRM system so you can get more robust calculations around your pricing. A lot of the larger, more modern CRMs and some of the more complex ones like Salesforce, Dynamics 365, all have the ability to build in complex pricing models. It gives you a lot more consistency, a lot more control, and the important thing is it gives you a lot more scale. And this is the one thing that I talk about a lot in my business, because I talk about people, process, and systems. When we talk about those three things, it's people are about the experiences. Every time you have an interaction with a person, there's a new experience. When we talk about process, it's really about sharing knowledge, okay? And the last one is systems and systemizations, and this is where scale, and this is the key point here. If you're keeping all of your systems built around Excel, all that sort of stuff, and if you're using it for anything beyond ad hoc reporting or just business engineering things or just validating a concept, then in my opinion, you're wasting valuable time. You're limiting your ability to scale because of the tools you're using. So my recommendation, use that as your prototype. Great. Go in there and dive in, go hard, build something there. But then take that information out and learn to scale it by building something more robust. More complex and probably more expensive, but more scalable. By scalability, that gives you a lot of revenue, because then you can take it from not just one person, but you can roll it out to 10, 20, 30, 40, even franchises or other businesses, etc. You can deliver this stuff at that scale. You can even get a computer to do it, so that you don't have to. It sounds like a win-win to me. So, Excel, spreadsheets, great for concepts, not great for running a business.